Good afternoon, December the 18th, 2015. Time to wrap it up for the day and for the week. We came in this morning wanting to sell 27s to 30s. That was our number 2. 18 to 23 was our number 1 sell. So the number 1 sell was for the day session. And you could have gotten into the number 2 sell. And that was the trade of the day if you traded when the financials opened. So we had a V-top right here. That was a very, very good trade. This trade would have been a little, if you used a 3-point stop on that trade, that was a loser. -3, a little bit of unlucky. No trade on this S. V-top, small winner. Start getting higher lows right here. It gave you a small winner. Now this was the second trade of the day, mean green. Retest failure, triple top there, and the market comes down, and then we just basically have chopped since then. Another mean green trade right here. Still have a shot at a close below 2,000, but again, I don't think that well, if the market makers can help it, they're not going to let it close at 2,000, below 2,000, maybe at 2,000. Volume's up in the 2013 area for the day, right in here. And that's a possibility too. Okay, looking at the F1 screen. Lower high, lower low. Find a place to sell it come Globex Sunday night or Monday morning. Looking at the day session, definitely a B. Market is pointed lower. The market was to close right here. We've got no news to speak of on Monday, and that's usually the case. There usually isn't 9 to 11, and then 14 to 17 for sell 2. On the buy side, if it were to close right now, we'd be buying 2000, 2003, and then 90 to 95, and we'll pick it up Monday morning. We'll have a much better feel for it. The first call, the first trades of the day are really powerful, and they're the trades that if you get everything lined up and pointed your way, and they can be the trade for the entire day too. Okay, we came in this morning on the note and on the 30 years saying that the focus would be the direction of the E-mini. And if it's sold, we didn't want to play any part. If it's sold, that we had a good chance to trade higher. So we did have a sell right off the bat, and those are usually there because the day session of the stock market hasn't opened yet. And that's the ultimate determinant. So right here you can see that we've got a higher high and a higher low. Favors higher prices come Monday. And on our F2 screen, pretty square distribution looking at the volume. So again, I think we're going to be in our which way does the stock market go? And on this contract we had a 19 to 23 sell, and it took a while to get there. There's your high at 21. On the buy side, we were 8 to 12, and there's your low at 10.5. So I mean, it's pretty hard to do a lot better than that, calling where you know, the highs and the lows are going to be before the fact and be as consistent as we are. So failure to take out 20 to 24 is sell 1. 27 to 31 is sell 2. Again, it's going to hinge on the direction of the E-mini. On the buy side, again, I think our 8 to 12 looks pretty good to me. And then 1 to 5. And I think the primary driver will be the direction of the E-mini. Volume is pretty low in this distribution. It was not a high volume day. So we're going to sell failure to take out 24 to the buck, 24.28, and then now we're going to jump it up to 3 to 7. On the buy side, last rotate down stopped at 10, so 8 to 12, buy 1. And then 29 to 01, which is where we wanted to buy today. It was our number 2 buy point, and it worked out really, really well for us. Okay, looking at gold. Inside day, definitely a seller into 75, definitely a buyer against 50, and that's probably where we're going to be come Monday morning. Pretty unusual pattern to the buy side today. 3 waves of very, very strong buying. So you're at 65, 68 to 70, sell 1, 74, 76, sell 2. On the buy side, pretty clean break down here at 63. So breakout 61, 63 for London, buy 1. 55, 57, buy 2. Crude oil's headed lower. You never know how fast it's going to happen, though. Tensions between Turkey and Russia are escalating. Lower high, lower low. Find a place to sell it off the F1 screen. And we'll put it all together. New distribution down in H period. So we got a pretty clean break here at 36.17. So 25 to 50, sell 1. Just where we were today, 75 to the buck, sell 2. Think we're going to be lower in London. So 25 to 50, buy 1. And I really like the trade better against 35. 34.75, 35, buy 2. That allows them to get stops beneath this low. I would not be surprised to wake up someday to see that Russia shot down a Turkish fighter. Russia's been really great tit for tat. Turkey wants to stay warm. They import a lot of Russian natural gas. And if we did see that a Turkish fighter had been shot down, the price of crude oil would probably take off the other way. If it didn't, it's really, really bad. I mean, most of the stuff we're reading now is crude's headed for 20 bucks a barrel. And why is that? Because Goldman said it and everybody else has picked up that same ball and is running with it. Okay, 108.25, 108.50. Pretty good support. Next level would be basically 107.50 with that high, 60 with that high volume number there. Then we're down to stops below 105. A terminal case of the yawns. I'm not getting enough oxygen. Okay, looking at where we are, this 925 area, pretty clean break in the volume. China might be 925 and 950 for sell 2. On the buy side, 840 to 50. We had a 35 buy today. You only got it in London. At 108 even, 108.10. And that's it for the week of December the 18th, 14th through the 18th. You all have a great weekend and evening. I will see you bright and early Monday morning. I'm out of here.